All right, Chad, I'm gonna be ready in a second. Yeah, give me a few minutes. I'm gonna be ready.
I wonder if there's anybody looking. I'm talking about the shadows in the mirror. I wonder if there's anybody watching. It's hard for me to see into the darkness. Everywhere I go feels haunted. This isn't the life I wanted. Listen to the tales of a loner. Listen to the tales of a toxic. Gather round, I'll tell you a story about my fears, my flaws and doubts, and all of my issues. The hole I fell into. Drugs keep me company.
I swear, if any of this unreleased Juice World I'm playing gets flagged for copyright, I'm gonna be highly upset. YouTube and Twitch and copyright infringement, fucking dumbass files.
Have you ever lived in a dream? Where your nightmares playing hide and seek? Nigga preach, demons on my chest. I can't breathe. I wonder if there's anybody looking. I'm talking about the shadows in the mirror. I wonder if there's anybody watching. It's hard for me to see into the darkness. Everywhere I go feels haunted. This isn't the life I wanted. Listen to the tales of a loner. Listen to the tales of a toxic. I'm talking about the shadows in the mirror. It's hard for me to see into the darkness. This isn't the life I wanted. Listen to the tales of a toxic. 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 Listen to the tales of a toxic.
What would you do if I was infected? Would you cure me? I hope not.
I can feel it in my brain. I can feel it in my veins. Perfect feelings all the way. Purple ceilings, purple rain. It's a dark road that I paved. Taking narcos to the grave. Feeling real good, but not ashamed. But I still can't feel my face. Pills, cigarette thrills, nicotine kills. So does being stuck in my feels. I know drugs are wrong, but still I take them just so I can shake those demons off me as I lay in the coffin. If I don't pop these, then I won't be talking. The elephant in the room every time that I walk in. It gets annoying. Without drugs, I can't breathe. It's hard for me to leave. They tell me that it's easy to quit it. Funny coming from someone that's not dealing with it. Wait, I'm getting a call from my dealer again. He tell me these are the strong ones. They tell me that it's easy to quit it. Funny coming from someone that's not dealing with it. Wait, I'm getting a call from my dealer again. I can feel it in my brain. I can feel it in my veins. Perfect feelings all the way. Purple ceilings, purple rain. It's a dark road that I paved. Taking narcos to the grave. Feeling real good, but not ashamed. But I still can't feel my face. If I ran away fast, she
Not scared, bitch, I'm scarred. Look at my heart, love. Oh, he's hard. So don't start, stupid bitch. I could give you one more try. That's where I fucked up. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 9. That shit broke my heart. I can't lie. Got it tatted on my wrist, bitch. 3 9s. Turn my L upside down. He's ours. Stop playing with him. That's probably gonna be my first tat, chat. I'm gonna get that shit tatted on my wrist. And people gonna be looking at me crazy because depending on how you look at it, it might say 666, but I don't give a fuck, nigga. I don't give a fuck about your religion. Or give a fuck. It's not that I don't give a fuck about your religion. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? That I can't have that shit on my wrist because of what you think. When I thought you found I locked up, I was dying inside. I was fucked up. All right, man. Cut this sad ass shit. You know, that song is hard. The song is hard as hell, bro. Shit, chat. What's the deal, man? I'm streaming. No schedule. I didn't put a schedule out for the BranchBoyz to do this stream today, unfortunately, even though I should have. You know, the way my hair falls, it be making my hairline look insane, as always. I didn't cut my hair today yet, though, so that's my own fault. My bad, I'm sparking my blunt. It's been a while, though, man. It's been a while since I did a fucking college football stream, man. I think it's fucking been 2 weeks, unfortunately. So I'm going to keep grinding. I got a whole week of streams planned out next week, man. Let me see if I could, okay, I got that shit locked in. Probably got to work on my camera a little bit over here. Sorry, y'all got all the chats popped up. Okay, I don't, maybe because I opened it last week, that's why I got these up. But this is this week coming up. This is today, tonight. Got an Arc Raider stream planned tonight. If not, I'll play something else. I wouldn't mind turning on Alien Isolation. Bruh, I get it. You've been telling me for 12 hours to replace my sensor. Calm the fuck down. My bad. But I'm not going to do nothing Monday. I need to do some shit Monday. And I'm not going to do nothing Wednesday, but I am going to stream something Wednesday. So, I don't know. Probably do this shit at like 12, 1. Need to get the unbox emoji. Get it in my Google Docs. So this is pretty much what I got planned next week. or this week. I got Rivals with my boy Gamer. I'm trying to stream in the mornings now. Need to get better at that. Wednesday's another like day I need to get shit done in my personal life and my home life. But my PS5 is coming that day, so I do want to unbox it for y'all. And then Thursday, I think I'm gonna start doing Thursdays as Tuesdays. And I know Throwback Tuesday isn't really a thing, but I'm gonna start doing not newer games, just older games. And yeah, Spider-Man isn't an old game, but it's definitely fucking 8 years old at this point, 7 years old. It is so funny, chat. Full circle, like literally, bro. I started fucking playing Spider-Man. Well, obviously that's because I used to have crazy ass friends and didn't get my Xbox back, so. All right, I guess I just go to playlist. Damn, Spider-Man's far back. Is it? I don't even see my Spider-Man playlist. I know I got one. But long story short, man, last December was when I was playing the fuck. I know I was, man. And these are just 4, I guess. Yeah, December 2024. So literally we're coming up on a year of me still not finishing the Spider-Man game. Or the DLC, because I never played the DLC. I played the game. So we went through and we platinumed the game again. Then platinum it, we 100%, I'm almost positive. And then I started getting to the DLCs at the beginning of last year. But, you know, I've been struggling with my computer for a few months this year and trying to get my life together, not having a next-gen console. Shout out to Psychosomatic because he's a goat. He gonna get something hard for Christmas. I got him. Little ugly-ass nigga. And then Friday, before I go to work, I know it's morning, but I kind of want to do scary games on the weekends. Either like scary Saturdays, scary Sundays, or Freaky Fridays. Freaky Fright Fridays or some dumbass shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, I double every Saturday. And then when I work Saturday night, I don't get home till 2 a.m. So I wouldn't even be starting the stream till 4 in the morning. So that wouldn't even be worth it. So, but I do want to start playing scary games again. And we're going to start with fucking... It's been another 6 months since I attempted this challenge. And I just need to get better and get more consistent at it. Because... Last time I did the one-shot trophy was June, dog. And we're on attempt number 7, it looks like. So that title is wrong. So yeah, man, this isn't even an intro. I'm just rambling and babbling to y'all and shit. But we got the Backyard Brawl finally. I can't believe I haven't played this game yet. I've been pretty busy, man, doing life shit, working all the time, and trying to do small things here while I'm not working, which was streaming a few days this week, man. I was on the stream a few days, so that was a good thing as always. Get to show my face to y'all. So I just want to be real quick. I want to get this shit out the way. I I should play on all Madden, but I'm not about to lose to West Virginia. Because if I do, I'm going to rage quit. Um, so with that being said, man, it's your boy Nate Dog 250. I'm live on my Twitch and YouTube, and I'm also live on the BranchBoyz Twitch and YouTube as well right now. So with that being said, let's get right into it, man. If you enjoy my content, you know what I'm saying, drop a like, drop a follow, drop a sub, whether that's free on YouTube or the few bucks that it is on Twitch, man. I appreciate all the support that y'all give me, man. That $5 goes a long way to for my poor ass. I promise you it does. Also, drop a comment on the video if there's anything that you enjoy and would like to see more. If there's anything else that you would like me to start playing or see me do, type of new content, whether that's games or anything else. And definitely give me any feedback on shit that you think I could do better to make the streams more entertaining for y'all. So, also, make sure you share to people that you think would enjoy my crazy-ass content. And with that being said, if you can't do none of them 5 things, I appreciate y'all giving me y'all free time and tuning in to these crazy streams I be doing. So with that being said, man, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. We about to get started. I needed to start saying this shit because I haven't been saying it even like at the beginning of the year. And I was still streaming consistently. I wasn't saying it as much as I did when I first started streaming. But my nigga, I do not condone smoking. I do not condone drinking. We do it on the channel here. But the shit ain't good for you regardless. Obviously, a little bit of either or is fine. But drinking ain't cool. Smoking ain't cool. That shit ain't healthy for you and your body. Alcohol is a legal ass drug. A legal, not illegal. A legal ass drug. And people die from withdrawals off of it. So, you know what I'm saying? I just want to make sure I start saying that in my streams again, man. To take better care of your body, man. Take better care of your physical and your mental. You know what I'm saying? And as I hit the blunt, I'm saying, smoking has something to do with that, but it does. So, but with that being said, man, let's get right into it, man. I'm holding y'all boys up. Holding y'all up. And I can't even hear the game. Not that I really want to. I kind of want to listen to Juice still. You know, I'm not going to play with it. It was cool with the intro. Because one of those songs probably are copyrighted. Somehow. You know, Juice hasn't released any of them songs that I know of on that unreleased album. I've still gotten hit like with listening to unreleased Juice WRLD with a copyright. Yeah, Juice is definitely better than listening to this college band shit. I'm sorry, kids that play instruments and do something honestly actually really dope for these big time, for they school, but nah, nigga, I'd rather listen to Juice, bro. So shit, bro. I actually only got 50 hours of recruiting. I don't know if y'all seen this, but I am not gonna touch those 50 hours. I could put those 50 hours into somebody, but I'm thinking like everybody up top, bro, literally has 50 hours. So what are you thinking, the center or the wide out? We do already have a center top one on. So I said I wasn't going to do it, but fuck it. Here we go. This nigga's the slowest. I'm just leaving him up here just in case. I could probably... Damn, he about to go to Penn State too. Fucking weirdo, bro. You think I should just go out here and give scholarships out? This is probably the best song on here, though. Yeah, we did it again, yeah. Hey, hey. My bad, chat. I'm sharing my streams to the Discord. That would be dope if I could figure out if I go live, if it would automatically post something. All right, we locked in. So we add those people, I don't know. And just see like if any of these niggas like fuck with me for real. Feel me? Montgomery, Alabama. All right. Somehow, me and Dre haven't played. These niggas played a while ago, man. They should have just simmed our games. So shout out to DJ Rojo and Psychosomatic, the two Johns, for being such W teammates. But I'm gonna get it done now. So. I already checked my injuries. Fuck is his name? Desmond, bro. He's already getting tired, which is no bueno. He's like a quarter down already. So let's just load into this game and get it cracking, y'all.
Have you ever had a neighbor who got on your last nerve? I know you have. We all have. For some, though, that neighbor can be a constant fly in the ointment. One that annoys you, makes your life an absolute nightmare, and when that happens, a backyard brawl is coming. Welcome, everyone, to Morgantown, West Virginia, home to the West Virginia Mountaineers. As we'll see a squad from the ACC.
West Virginia, y'all niggas is titty, bro. Y'all is a state school taking on a city school, bro. Your butt. How the fuck is this even a rivalry? That dirty ass, small ass state, bro. Oh, 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 oh.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
All right, Chad. It's definitely been at least probably 10 days since I fucking.
Early last year, this was
was fantastic. I mean, it was back and forth, high scoring. Both teams got in the 30s, and Pitt needed to deliver late, and they did. They scored 2 TDs.
Turning it on. Got enough for the first down.
Nice. I like it.
Get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the
I'm blitzing this time.
line.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
Quick fly motion.
That's crazy. Y'all let him get that edge. What a fucking tight end blocking over there, bro.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
Coming out on first down with the play fake.
Oh, I was about to come back for it. How the fuck? Shit him ass.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
He's got the tight end.
I did not see him at all, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
The Mountaineers in the hurry up. Here's the handoff. And he never had a chance. Just stop cold.
Machine.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
Quite a bit of work to do on down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try.
I'm glad I didn't guess pass, because what the fuck are they doing?
Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. It's good. Easy call for the refs.
I kind of seen him, like, hit somebody.
Now, this is on the defense. It might not change that much.
Bro.
He's already made the long field goal. Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field.
Can I get Pat Narduzzi's defensive playbook?
We'll see if they can take advantage of the second chance. Now from inside the red zone. Caught in the back.
Good play, Joseph.
No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. And the Mountaineers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. The play action fake. Here's the pressure.
What's the flag for?
The quarterback goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think the defense might have the option just to take this play. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. The give on the option.
Can we not touch the kicker?
Short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down.
He's back at the 22. Now, 4th down.
It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. Right down the boulevard. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And he'll take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about on that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity and to put 3 on the
Was my coach just bald? I swear I had hair. Maybe I'm trolling. Did I go with the ball, dude? I'm hilarious.
It's about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game was the ball never touched the
Let's see if
ground.
Michigan, I said Michigan, let's see if they win it for real. They got the box for
It's just
it.
that the ball was always going to the open guy. He did a really good job checking it down,
I just suck.
taking the profit when it wasn't open downfield. That kept the offense on schedule. That's really important for this offense today.
And when you're watching it as a defensive player, and
Looks
coming
like a
to this
cover
football game,
four.
man, you know this is going to be a challenge. I better get pressure on this guy. If I let him feel comfortable, you'll see another day like last week. I mean, that dude was accurate. Almost every ball was caught. They were in rhythm. They're going to have to find some creative ways to get him off his spots and make him feel uncomfortable.
You can feel the Mountaineer spirit rising, reverberating across
Let's
the field.
go.
on this
What's the
third down.
holding?
Got his man. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. A costly penalty wipes out that third down conversion, and now they'll back up and try it again. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Looking for a man. It's Holstein. Makes the grab on the left. They'll stop him at the 24, and that brings up fourth down. Pitt will have to boot this one away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On the option. The pitch. Plows.
What?
Gets it past the marker. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races. The Mountaineers.
I can't believe I'm that
That's exactly how you
ass,
draw it up,
man.
and that's why the option's so hard to stop. QB, man, draw the
Playing too much
defense in.
fucking
Get me
weak
on the
ass
first
Madden.
option. Bam,
That
next
pitch
thing
play
you know,
out of
he
here,
pitches it.
bro.
It's a positive game down the
I'm tired of you, dog.
That is a big
It's over.
win for this
I'm blitzing.
defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And that's why he is an all-American caliber player. He is just so physical.
Oh my God, I thought
against the run.
Joseph
He's able to
had his
shed
hands
blockers,
on that.
Use his athleticism, use his speed.
it's third
get
down
to
and
the
5,
ball
I'll be
carrier and
smart.
bring him down. Simply one of the best
They gonna
box
fuck around and
defenders
run
you're gonna
this,
find
too.
in the entire country.
Now the play fake. Here comes the heat. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt.
Missed.
Oh, he missed it. No good. It's still a 3-point game after the miss.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Wants to go up top on first down. It's complete to the left. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. We've reached the end of the period. It's West Virginia on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Quarterback making checks. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. Caught over the middle. It's Williams.
Okay, the Steelers getting turnovers?
Now they get the first. It's at the 37.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him...
There he goes. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down.
You know, good running backs are the ones that can make things happen in small spaces. That running back there found his lane, he found his crease, and there was no hesitation. He got north right away and was able to make a big time.
What a play call. He got rid of
They
that ball a
make the
little late,
stop,
bro.
but not before he sets them up with a first
Let's
and
run
goal
something
from the
else
10.
before we give it back to Reed.
Pittsburgh
Trying
going
to keep
work
his
with a
health
fresh
good.
set of downs. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Well, the offense just trying to go with a little touch pass this time, down close to the goal line, giving it to the receiver and hoping his speed is going to be able to outflank the defense, but nowhere to run. Nice stop on the defensive side of the ball.
Better run numbers.
He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
All right, so now you're in this third down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run pass option.
I like that too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped,
Okay.
it's fourth down. Fourth down means go.
Should've
That's all
dove.
that means now today in college football. Second quarter might not be
Who
game
won
time,
it?
but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light.
Hey,
I'm
hut.
ready for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a
Hut.
two-point play here.
Hut.
Right? You've got
I'm in there.
And man, that stings. If you're a defense, you get all the way to a fourth down situation and held him so many times, and man, they punch it in late, especially with the physicality. I hate when I get beat with physicality, and they pounded them, ran the football with all the big guys in the game. and
I was about to say the one replay I decided to show. They didn't even show it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Miami is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Sebastian isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 7 over USF. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Seven nothing. My bad, chat.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. They'll start this drive with a chance to regain the lead, down 7-3. Looking to throw, it's Henderson.
Oh, man, I couldn't cover both them niggas out there, bro. I was trying to see if I could bait him. Because one of the things I started doing, chat, is instead of always playing Mike linebacker or maybe the safety if I got the linebackers blitzing and I got one of my, like you know, the box strong safety playing a hook zone. I look at the matchups, right? If it's split up even, right? Why can't I zoom is triangle? My bad. Thought it was L2, R2. If they had a receiver over here, right, and it was 2-2, if they had a receiver on the left side, 2, instead of 3 receivers on the right, or say that receiver, number 3, was a tight end, and he's on the right side of the line, I'm going to pick this corner because I'm not going to run the mic. I'm gonna let him run the middle because the numbers. And I started doing this because I want to get better at playing DB on other sides of the field instead of just the middle. But all right. So it's cover 2. He's the flat. Joseph over here is the flat. You know what I'm saying? Mid zone. It's cover 2. So because they got 3 wide receivers over here, I'm playing this side of the field because they have 3 wide receivers over here. So there's definitely a route, probably 2 coming this way. So that's why I ran that play. And as you see, the concept, I'm not always right. Sometimes there's only 1 route on that play. Sometimes all these niggas will go over to this side of the field, trying to hit me with a levels concept up the middle. Or send one nigga deep, and that will be, and everybody else would go right with the one dude deep, which would be him or him, whoever it is. I wouldn't have to cover nobody in the zone, but I had 2 people. All right, bro, taking too long to talk. But long story short, I was trying to bait this nigga because look, I got the curl flat in my zone, and I had the fucking flat. And I really wasn't good position. If I wanted to bait him, I should have been like right here. A few yards back. I mean, I made the tackle. But, all right, so look. At first, there was 3 niggas over here, but now it's evenly lined up. And I feel like they're going to run it because they got 2 tight ends with receivers on the field. So, I should have just guessed run because how the fuck?
And the Mountaineers want to pick up the tempo. Those who say you can't go home again don't know Rich Rodriguez as he returns.
Give me! Oh, no! All right, so look, I looked at this play. I didn't have long because they lined it up quick, and I do make adjustments before I move my player, which I shouldn't. But look, you got 2 receivers on the right, 2 receivers on the left, 1 running back. So I was like, fuck it, I'm going to do my traditional mid. The numbers are spread out. I feel like it's a good play to run the mid, and I do, and I see it, and I was just bad positioning because if I was in front of that ball like I should have been, because he's playing with me. That left-handed ass quarterback.
Pat White, Steve Slayton, Noel Devine, all those great players on offense. How much fun Rich Rod's offense was back in the day. I don't know if it's going to look like that right away, David, but you can see why people are really excited.
And it's a totally different look now, right? Like so many guys.
And that was my flat too. That play was completely on me.
With the explosiveness, with the fun, obviously. He won a ton of games at that spot, was close to playing for a national title. Can he get the spark back?
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And there was nowhere to go, just in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage.
Get some pass, he's calling audibles.
Quickly
He's calling audibles. Empty trio.
Well short of the first down. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side.
Nope.
And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Mountaineers will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one.
The tight end play might work.
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and
the read option because I just seen that they kind of got numbers in the box, but it's a cover 3, so
he'll keep it himself.
It's all good. My line ain't that good.
Making the stop after a short gain. So many rivalries built on proximity, and Pitt and West Virginia have been squaring off in their backyard since 1895.
And it's just crazy to think about. A rivalry that goes that far back, so close to
He
each
did
other.
not swap that.
So
Yeah,
much for a year of bragging rights, Palmer.
Well, and the hate started in 1895. Every single year, every time these 2 teams play, you just see that on the field.
Dropping back, it's Dynasty. Snagged out of the air.
Give it to Che in the open field.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
The Panthers come to the line with a new set of downs. On the ground, it's Reed. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense is just...
Damn, how did he get back to that ball?
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
It's nice for this D coordinator when he puts his nickel package out in the field, because that nickel player he's got who subs in is good in coverage. He's also aggressive. He does a nice job blitzing, and he can play the run. They can spy the quarterback. There's a lot of different tools this guy's got to defend against a mobile quarterback, and I think you saw a little bit right there in that nickel package, now setting up 4th and long.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The sure hands, it's Williams.
I should have not went for that. I was like, I don't know why I didn't speak at all, because I'm an idiot. The game plan there was to honestly line up and try to do some real life shit.
But because you missed the tackle, they've now got a fresh set of downs.
Quarterback may change this route. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Grabbed over the middle, it's Lee. And this one will be stopped for no
Hell
gain.
yeah. I was just about to call a timeout.
Defenses that can tackle the catch. Right away, you're not giving up any yak. As soon as that player has the ball, he goes down now.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to pass, it's Holstein. Gets it to the back. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the
Fuck, I should have called this. I should have flipped this way. Should have called a timeout. I'm getting hit.
And the defense makes a play, and they get
Oh, what a terrible fucking...
Offense calls a timeout here, critically important
God,
to make
Nate.
sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here.
Almost missed that.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. The lead now 7 here in the 4th quarter. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, no backyard is safe when the Panthers and Mountaineers
21
get
rushing
together,
yards.
and that's the case again today. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between West Virginia and Pittsburgh plays out.
And the Mountaineers will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. On the move from inside is 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same in the 2nd half.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. Can't find his man.
Never run
Took
play
a
action.
shot trying to deliver that football, and
not
it'll be
work.
2nd down.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Holstein. Fires to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for.
I was hoping he would like
Stopped, but not before
fucking
getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
The defense thought in this game they were going to have an opportunity to pick some passes off. And what a great job. Down deep in the opponent.
check it down, dude. He was not running up under that route.
Territory. He jumps the route, he intercepts it, returns it now inside the 5-yard line, setting his offense up in beautiful field position.
It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Man, you got to give credit to this defense. In the sudden change situation, they've barely had a chance to even blink. Just a second ago, they were on the sidelines. All of a sudden, there's a turnover.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option. You've seen the evolution with scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
And he made the extra point without problem. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Let's go.
Slips through the line. Got him.
Tyreek!
Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. That
They
dude
almost
ought to
got
have
it
a
there.
lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Takes the handoff. It's White. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. The Mountaineers moving quickly to the line.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off.
And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Complete out of the backfield.
Thank God I can make
He
it.
stopped short, and it's 4th down. And the Mountaineers will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Fucking run game going,
He's got it. And he is knocked down immediately after the catch. That punt coverage team had its hair on fire. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Last drive ended with a pick. Vitally important to take care of the football this time. He wants to change this route. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Quarterback empties his backfield. Little touch pass to the receiver. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push back.
Oh, he's got some space.
Yep, that's why you never stop giving that nigga the ball. Look at him. He's gone!
The 20.
Fuck out of here, bruh.
And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Panthers. Now they have extended this lead, guys.
He said,
Starting
yep,
to
we
put
need
the
a Pittsburgh
hammer, but
winning. This would count.
sometimes
That is
a rivalry
hilarious.
game can give you a little of extra fight back.
House call. Oh, the block.
Now, you work too hard.
We got the house call.
You've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
West Virginia hasn't the offense ready to go to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the
Oh
heat
my
to
God, he
answer a
dicked the
score.
fuck out of me.
Down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So
My bad phrasing.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop.
Bro.
Who knows? Better yet,
I'm
gets a
on you, brother.
This game is entirely different.
No, I want to
Mountaineers
smoke
are
with
in a
him.
hurry up.
Can I move my player, please?
Power football with the run. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions.
Nigga, come here!
Took the screen. And he
Come on,
never
you
had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the
fucking
defense
garbage
was right
ass.
there. And the Mountaineers
Fuck out of
line up
West
to put it
Virginia.
away.
Shutting y'all best player down.
All the way back to the 15.
Ooh.
He'll get it to about
Why do I have
25
Reed back there? That's
before they
dangerous
start
work.
to the return. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get
Look at that
more
shit. It
yards,
says
but you
risk
can
of
tell
injury
that was
high.
Super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
2nd down, they'll go to the air.
Let's go ahead, Eli.
He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big time pickup on that one.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes.
The middle was so open.
As a quarterback, it's no fun playing against
I was like, throw the
defense
ball.
where they can get pass rushes from the interior of their defensive line. How can you complete throws against this defense?
Bro,
if
you're
you can't
right
step
next
up
to
into
me,
the
bro.
pocket?
He might want another play. Back to pass on 2nd down. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the 1st, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
Under fire. Makes his
What the
man
hell was that?
This is why
I
3rd
should
down
just
is so
kept running.
difficult for quarterbacks, because the defense substitutes. They put faster guys on the field, and they've got all of their different exotic looks they've been game planning all week for. Some things you haven't seen on film yet, and it confuses your offensive line. It confuses you, and you're out here just trying to make plays, trying to do something right to get a 1st down. Wasn't able to gain a lot there.
They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. He lofts one down the sideline. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
And this offense is just, they've struggled to get in a rhythm. And I like they take a shot down the field, but interested to see how they can maybe get some easy completions for this quarterback and get him in a little bit of a rhythm.
They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. The Mountaineers come to the line in the hurry-up.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the 1st down, and listen, you got to reload. Oh, you got to reload quick now because this
Let's
offense,
go.
They got their foot on the accelerator.
Losing a couple on that last play. Here's 2nd and 12. Wants to throw. It's Henderson.
Well, you better.
Make the connection,
Oh,
and the
come on,
defense
bro. Pick
putting on
that.
the heat and
Damn,
forcing
who's
the
down in the
incompletion.
Steelers game?
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Look at that. Oh my God, I thought I got head top. I wanted that so bad after my white boy didn't get it on that last pick.
And the Mountaineers will punt it away on 4th down. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Here's the return.
Ran right into him.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. RPO complete to open the drive. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Guys, that's
all right, Chad, fourth quarter time.
This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Looking to fire. Trying to make
They be blitzing the hell out of me.
Breaks into the open. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit.
The only run game I done had all game is fucking Eli out the fucking pocket.
He just understands the situation where he is on the field.
It's fucking kind of insanity
in his
for
own
him.
natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the 1st down, keep this drive rolling.
Quarterback touch pass.
That fucking a play call, Nate.
There he goes.
Beautiful
And how much
blocks.
running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable
I'm
rushing
going for the
stats.
kill shot.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack.
I'm going for the kill shot.
The
And they're in
entire
cover 4. This
playbook
might work.
At work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
No, I got throw pick.
Missed the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Might be changing the route. Looking to throw, it's Holstein. Oh, they're after him. Got rid of it just in time. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Wants to throw it. Into the end zone.
Oh, the kill shot! Get out of here! That should have been a pick for real. If that was any good team. That was a great pocket, though. Great fucking pocket. And he kind of did put that ball, like, on the money, though. I don't know if y'all seen what I did, chat, but I, like, blocked my running back, and Che had the straight deep. So instead of just having him just go deep and stand in the back of the end zone, let's make his route worth it. If he's not getting doubled on the straight deep, I made him do an out, right? And it's a short out when you change it, and then I adjust it to, like, back here. Obviously, that's unrealistic to get done on Heisman and against good schools if your school's not good. But as soon as, when did I let go of that ball? Right now? A little late for real. I mean, kind of PI'd me. Che's going to be a beast, though. Because he two-toed.
Dirty it up. Make a play here in the 2nd half to try to get back in this football game.
And let's hold on just a minute here.
Nigga, I had
We're going
possession.
to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth.
Pittsburgh, 31. West Virginia, 10.
Bringing it out. Nice job.
Who the hell is starting
Team.
for
Everybody
Minnesota,
staying in
Chad?
their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can dial up something that can get this offense moving forward. Looking for a man, it's Henderson. Rushes on him. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Well, the one thing we know about this defense is they've got some exotic looks, and they're not afraid to bring pressure from the second level. That time they brought the free safety, and he was able to get home and sack the quarterback.
And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
And how about that rush off of the edge? You could tell, man, playing pass all the way. Your team has a lead. Getting later in the football game, he's just pinning his ears back, and he flies off the edge and gets the big sack.
Working that left side.
I tried to press square to fucking play the ball and play the receiver.
And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
This better not be on pro. I was struggling at the beginning. I felt like it was fucking all Madden. Or I thought it was Heisman for a second. No, it's all American.
Not like you're backed up towards the end zone and you go aggressive and spin the football. Try to make the big
Supposed to
play.
be fuck this
Dude,
dirty
they
ass
have
team.
90-plus yards to the house. They need space. I'll take 6.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Miami is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that may get its own 30 for 30 after this one. They're up by 21 over.
Can't have Reed get hurt. He already made some plays for your boy anyway this game. So.
The unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Wants to adjust the pattern.
Please don't jump.
He wants to start this drive with a pass.
Please don't jump.
Puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
Please don't jump, because I'm taking that points right back, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone.
Bang.
Touchdown, Pitt.
Fuck out of here.
No step back at week
Play
3.
press
They have been
coverage.
sharp as they extend the lead.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Number 91, set to kick it off.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook.
Now, Chad, see, look, they got 3 receivers over here on the left.
To the air,
So,
it's Henderson.
and look, it was a short play. That was my play anyway. So,
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Mountaineers want to crank the tempo.
it's on the other side.
And
I'm going to
defensively,
guess
this
pass
is
because
exactly
I know
what
they
you want,
passing.
right?
Look,
You got the
it was the
big
same
lead.
play to the other fucking
Just
side, and I'm
keep
giving
the
up
ball in
yards.
front of you, keep your eye on the quarterback, rally to the
Go
football,
time 2
gain
again
tackle.
because I
You're
don't
gonna
have
win
a
this
good
game.
nickel.
And the
I'm
offense
still
showing
running
off
the flat.
Short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job,
Oh.
and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Under fire. Forced out of the pocket.
You're not going
Efficient
down.
Pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Offense in the hurry up. To the air on 2nd down. Here's a heat. He'll pull it down and run. He gets the job done, picking
I did
up
great
the
coverage
first
out there,
down and
though.
getting down. And the Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field.
Second and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Y'all found something that worked, huh? Y'all gonna call another fucking run?
The Mountaineers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They're looking to throw on second and short. Catch in the middle. It's Singleton. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And on defense, you make the tackle after the catch for a first down. Now you got to go get lined up again because the offense is going fast.
And this will be
Thank you for going to hit the
big
ball.
hit there, forces second down.
Fuck, they went empty trio. Should be blitzing they bitch ass.
Looking downfield, it's Henderson. Working that left side now.
Bro, how am I missing my dive tackles, bro? Just that trash.
And the Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia. Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
And it's
So
so
good.
underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver.
17-38 ain't bad. 24-38 ain't that good.
The accuracy of the football, that's what leads to nice
Especially the
touchdowns.
West
Well,
Virginia.
the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing.
And then he fumbled the
because
ball.
Coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be
Don't
perfect,
fucking
but
celebrate.
This is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Boy, that
Excuse
last
me.
touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep
They got
that
the
kind of
box
explosiveness
full,
going.
man.
I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative.
Oh, boy.
All
Little
the way to
boys.
the 25-yard line, they move the sticks. It's first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. From the 25-yard line, it's first and 10. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Davis. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Panthers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The offense changing the play. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. The Panthers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. The give to the back. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
To the air, it's Holstein.
Hey, he underthrew
Here's
that
the
shit.
pick, and oh, did they need that right now.
And if you're the quarterback, you might want to stop throwing that guy's way. I mean, you knew coming into this game, David, he's one of the best corners in the entire country. He's already been picked off twice now. He is literally living in this quarterback's head rent-free.
And here's a fumble
Yeah, that's for
right
that
behind the line.
bullshit-ass
Defense
pick,
trying to
nigga.
take it back.
Fuck is you talking about?
Touchdown,
We're done for.
Pittsburgh. The defense Points on the board. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
You always hear coaches harping
They
on
knew
their
that shit was
quarterback
some
to keep
bullshit.
2 hands on the ball. That time he got hit, the ball came free, bounced right into the defender's hands, and he makes them pay, taking it back all the way for a score.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. To the air on first down.
That's what was supposed to happen on the last mid blitz, nigga.
And this defense has put a
Fuck
game
out of
together.
here.
Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense
Should be running
together on
dime, but I
defense.
don't have
Past defense,
fucking
they've been
dollars.
So good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready.
He's going to throw deep right side.
Nigga,
He got
what?
his
Bro,
hands on
with
it,
the
but
ball. I
couldn't
know I
hold on
didn't
to
time
it.
it
What a
right.
time that would have been for their first pick of the game. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. To the air, it's Henderson. Takes the easy completion. At the 35, he's loose. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Number 9, he got caught up on the play, of course.
Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Singleton. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. They'll try to convert on 4th and long after giving up that big sack. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Final minute. This game's on ice. They can take
West
it in,
Virginia,
run
we
out
don't
the clock.
fucking
This
nail the
offense
ball.
has to feel great with how
I
they're
might be
able to
respectful and run it.
perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
There he goes. Made a defender miss. And that's how you finish it off.
Ah!
It doesn't affect the outcome.
Let's go, Eli!
It was the first college football game ever broadcast on the radio. And across
I'm rolling up to that last play.
in this one, it is Pitt.
We struggled a lot at the beginning, chat.
In the backyard brawl. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
No way. I think I might be completely out of L, chat. Or no, there's definitely one in the card. Crazy defensive first half, and then a fucking explosive fourth quarter or second half. But obviously in the fourth quarter, I started to try to go crazy. Damn, same amount of first downs. My offense was a lot more than them. Had twice as many yards per play. My rushing yards somehow ended up good that game. I don't understand it. They were trying to get their best running back, their best player, the ball on offense, but those especially when me or number 9 was watching the running back. He was on that. Excuse me. Damn, we both did terrible on third down. Stats look a lot closer. I mean, the yards is a lot better on my end. Most of it was rushing. Eli was still having 2 picks. And the one was a touchdown, but I guess maybe I was being greedy, the last one, but damn, not Aaron Jones. Fuck. Good thing I got him and Jordan Mason. God damn. He's still out there. Carson Wentz started, nigga. It's like, no. So the 2 picks are a hurt piece, especially the one because that was a check down. That wasn't a second level throw, and I still threw that shit. Boy said cookies, dumbass. But I did go 20 for 27, which is pretty good. 2 for 2, average 10, longest 85. Reed had that one big run with only 5 attempts, and he was getting hurt. Like, how many catches did he have? I don't know. Eli with a great, and he still had a good game on the ground because, I mean, 77, 4 for 20 is still decent. Davis not doing nothing. William Spring might be. Says burn. Appreciate you making both chats, bro. Che with the big one that was long. Then the corner end zone catch. Oh no. And there go your boy. Maybe that's what burn meant. Joey Bosa. Come on, Aaron. I know you got some of that. I got some of that. Make you feel good. Tackle leaders on Pitt. Tackle for loss. A bunch of niggas with tackles for a loss. That's crazy. Holy shit. Everybody was feasting. Everybody had a sack. No INTs. We did have 4 pass deflections. We was shut down. Okay, Joseph. Battle. Scott on that goal line deflection. And then Bonzu with the pick. And Jimmy, or with the fumble. Jimmy Scott with the yeah. And the tutty. And then, I don't need to show the stats, I guess, but your boy did have a kick return on. Well, Chad, I wish I could play back-to-back, but I'm pretty sure we're going to give Dre a day or two. Like I said, shout out to the Johns for giving me this much time to play my game, because that's crazy. I don't think we played college, or I played college for a while, so. And he would probably be Old Dominion on the sim, but we probably gonna give Dre a chance, you know what I'm saying? We'll try to get that. I'm just interested to see how all this overselling I did on 5 stars and recruiting. See if it's gonna help at all. Damn, I ain't throw no picks the first 2 games through to that game. Look how hurt he is off 130 yards. He already lost a quarter health for the season. Mason. Che with a few touchdowns. Not really. Spring got 2 touchdowns? I don't even remember that. That's crazy. Oh shit, Chad. I'm just yapping looking at the stats. I'm ready to advance. I'm pretty sure everybody else is ready. I like how on this game it tells you who's checked up and not. On the other game, it don't tell you that. EA Madden's fucking trash. Can't believe I'm about to fucking end this stream, right? And fucking load up Madden real quick. But with that being said, chat, man, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all taking the time to tune into this crazy ass gameplay and shit. So until next time, love everybody who was on the BranchBoyz as well. I might have I don't know when I can play my next game. I'm trying to think about it now. That's why I'm sitting here silent, because probably Thursday, because if I really don't work Thursday at all, and I could probably pick up a shift, but I'm not going to do that if they don't have me scheduled. I'm over here chiefing. I don't know if I could. Probably Thursday. Thursday would be the day to get it done. Unless if it would be like next Sunday. So I'm definitely about to try to get on and get my Madden game out the way. I don't want to play the game tomorrow. And even though I just got the P5 Pro Tuesday, I don't really want to play nothing Wednesday. There's shit I need to get done before I can reward myself with playing that shit. So definitely can get it set up. Get the unboxing done Wednesday. Get the shit set up. Get the games on it. You know what I'm saying? But But yeah, chat. Y'all will see me very soon. We got an Arc Raiders stream tonight. I'm about to text Dre now. We also have my bad, something in the background is fucked up. Goddamn, another pick by the Yinzers offense. That's no good. So, yeah, man, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all will see me soon all week. I showed you my schedule earlier. Fuck it. Show you it one more time, man. This is a stream schedule I got set up for this week, so streaming almost every day I'm going to try. So I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And until next time, chat, your boy is out of here. One love.